Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to today's video, a bit of a different one where I'm going to be bringing you a couple of websites where you can find not only new and official football shirts, but also very, very cheap ones. So, of course, loads of people across the globe collect football shirts, but you can expect to pay prices up to £100 or so if you do get them through the official retailers. But if you don't not want to buy fakes, and I do not recommend buying fakes at all, you can still find a couple of real websites where you can get these shirts for pretty cheap prices. My first website here is M&M Direct, and by the way, there will be links to all these websites down below in the description. As you can see, this is a clothing website. They've got loads of different clothes from different brands. But if you do go up to the search bar and type in football shirts, you will get a pretty big page come up. So just by the keywords football shirts, as you can see here on screen, we got so many new and official shirts. So let's see the first one here. It's a Germio shirt. We got a Fluminense shirt. We've got one here from Schalke, another Schalke away kit. We've got another Drumino one. We've got a Santos, PSV. We've got so many big and small clubs, so you can find a wide range of teams across the globe here, but they are going for cheap prices. So you can see this shirt here, even though it's very new and it's new in, as you can see by this label, it still is only going for £24.99, whereas the original price would have been £40. If we go back a page, you can see, let's go on this one as well. We got a Schalke 04 home shirt here. Let's get that up. It's new in and it only costs £12, whereas the original price again, £63. So you are saving yourself a lot of money, because this is one of the best websites out there to get football shirts. You know, so many teams, as I said, big and small. You can find them from up north, from down south, from the east to the west, South America, England, the USA. Sometimes you can even find an MLS shirt or two. It's one of the best for football shirts, and you would never afford it, but link in the description. But let's move on to number 2. So website number 2 is a site called Classic Football Shirts. They have a couple of stores in England, so I believe there's one in Manchester and there was one in London, but they of course do have an online shop as well, and as you can tell by the name, they do sell football shirts. And you may be wondering, Classic Football Shirts, I've heard of them before, I think, because this is one of the biggest football shirt providers that there is in the entire world. And you also may be thinking, don't these guys only sell quite expensive retro football shirts? Well, they do, as you can see, classic Premier League, newly added products, heroes, match-worn boots. So they do pretty big player shirts, boots, as you can see. But there's a special button here, clearance, and they've got loads and loads of things on sale. And I actually bought something from this website yesterday, or 2 things in fact, from their clearance section, an Atletico Madrid shirt for £15, and I believe it was a Schalke shirt as well for about £10. So really great deals, and yet it's coming from an absolutely huge website that you would, again, never have thought of it. So let's go on to the clearance bit for new shirts, and when it loads, you can see, here we go, we've got the Leicester shirt. We've got a Spurs shirt here. We've got Rangers. There's a Diego Costa one. We've got Griezmann. There we go. You may be thinking, okay, £44.99, that's still a bit expensive, but coming down from £70, if you are a proper football shirt collector, you will know how good this deal is. And just not on this website, but on all of our websites, there will be a bit so you can change or filter the search results. So let's go down to price, and you can select how big that price range is. So let's take it down. Let's put it down to about £0 to 20. And you can see now every single shirt that comes up will be from £0 to 20. And you've still got some really nice shirts. You got Spurs, Roma, there's the Island kit. So many good ones. There's an Aston Villa kit. We've got Rangers, we've got Madrid, lots of women's tops as well, like this one. So it's not just men's, they supply for every person you could think of. So birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, anything. And this isn't even sponsored by any of these companies I'm going over. They're just fabulous deals by fabulous sites, fabulous companies. And of course, as we are in the coronavirus pandemic, it will help them out if you can go and get a shirt or two. But that about wraps it up for my second football shirt website, and of course, that is Classic Football Shirts. Link in description. Moving on to number 3, this is one of the most obvious websites, and that is eBay for second-hand and sometimes even new football shirts. You can find retro ones, old ones, signed shirts, signed boots, shorts, things like that, and even player-worn kits. And yes, there is a very big population of fake football shirts, unfortunately, on eBay, but I believe they do have something in place called buyer protection. So if the seller does not say specifically in the item description that it's a fake, and when you get it you find out it is, you can return it, you get all the money back, and I believe eBay also pay for the return cost when you go to the post office and try and send that back. So let's type in football shirt, and there we go. As you can see, so many shirts coming up, and as I said, some of these may be fake, so you may see, oh, is that fake? Is that fake? We're not sure, but of course, let's select this Tottenham one, for example. You can go down into the item description, here we go. And if it does not say it's fake, again, you can return this for free. But if it is a real shirt, because sometimes you can find some real bargains on here, like I managed to find a very old Arsenal shirt from quite a few years ago now, for something like £3.50 with a £1 shipping or something like that. It's sitting in my wardrobe there, and it's some really special Herbert Chapman one. And you know, it's absolutely amazing. And to prove that, just not to say that I'm lying, let's actually go and get that out quickly. So I'll go and grab that now.
2 seconds later.
And here we go, I've got it here. It is a Herbert Chapman commemorative Arsenal shirt from quite a few years ago, as I said, when it was sponsored by Nike. You can see there's writing on there as well. On the back, really nice. It's official, it's real, and I managed to pick it up for something like £2.50. And the only bit of damage on it is that the label inside is a bit ripped, but you're never going to see that if you do wear it, or even if you just hang it up with a coat hanger there. No one will ever see that. Absolutely brilliant bargain. And yeah, that about wraps it up for website number 3, ebay.com. Well, thank you so much for joining me with this video and watching it to the end if you still are. Those are my 3 websites, M&M Direct, ebay.com and Classic Football Shirts, to find the cheapest but real shirts online. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. And to my viewers who watch all my other videos or who are already subscribed, I know this is a bit of a different video, but more football shirt content will be coming. And if you did enjoy, again, let me know down below. But until the next video, I'll see you around. Bye.